I'm at Prayagraj Airport. I went to the Kumbh Mela.
How did you leave it here?
So I just want to tell you this conclusion part of the Kumbh Mela is that if you are determined to go to the Kumbh Mela, you must make it a point to go. Somehow or the other, you will be able to make your way in the Kumbh Mela. You'll have people who will help you out. Only thing, you should have the faith that you are definitely going to see whatever you want in the Kumbh Mela, and main thing is take a dip in the holy water. You're going for that. So even if you're not up to the mark, your legs don't permit, but the willpower is there and the belief is there, you must go. Now in this Kumbh Mela, you will find there's accommodation for everybody. You can get accommodation for 30,000 per night, 50,000 per night, even free accommodation. There are so many dormitories. There are so many of these gurujis who have made pandals, and there are huge halls they have made. You can just go and just sleep over there. They don't charge you a single naya paisa, and you'll be surprised to know that you don't even have to pay anywhere for your food, because everywhere there are bhandaras, there are langars. You can go anywhere, eat free. Then on the roads you will have these people who will give you tea, biscuits, tea, toast, and I can assure you that you don't have to spend a single naya paisa on eating. Yeah, there are some hotels which are very far, or you can buy what you want, but my main thing is to tell you that if you are determined to go, you have faith and you believe in it, then Kumbh Mela is a must for you. People are very nice. So it's like there are those two-wheelers, you can roam around only in the two-wheelers, because this massive crowd which comes to the Kumbh Mela every day in the night also. If you are roaming at 2:33, it's very secure. The roads are crowded. There's so many people walking on the roads. So they allow your scooties to go, and you'll have many people, those two-wheelers who will take you. There will be some who will charge you, but trust me, for me, I got people whom I didn't know, and they were not even wanting a single naya paisa. Of course, I paid them. That's a different thing. They said, just give your blessing. So basically, they want to change the concept which people have, that, oh my God, Kumbh Mela, people are fleecing. There's nothing like that. Nobody's fleecing anybody. And even all the stories about the stampede and all, nothing. There's nothing like that. Yeah. So you must definitely come, because this is a lifetime opportunity. This is 12 multiplied by 12, which is 144. So who is seen 144 years down the line? So this is what I want to just tell you. And yes, you can get all possible accommodation. Let me even stress on that once again. It's right from free to 100 to 500 to 50,000. And minimum time that you should spend in the Kumbh Mela has to be 3 days. Then you will enjoy. There are many people who just come, take a dip and go away. No. I don't think you should do that. You should see all the pandals, you should see the akhadas. Then you have to even see the laser show. There was a drone show on the 5th, on the 7th also there was a drone show, beautifully made. Then there is on sector 3, you have this digital AI show, which is wonderful. Then there's one Karagra museum. Over there also you have a laser show, which is there from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. So enjoy. If you're coming, you must enjoy the Kumbh Mela as such. Just don't come, just take a dubki and try to go away. Okay?